Do yourself a favor. Get some help.
Don't you dare hang
What would you do if your twin sister hated you? Everything about you. She just can't stand your existence. Not only that, but the boy that she has a crush on seems to be in love with you. It just can't get any worse. Well, this is my sister's crush on episode, and today we're going to be looking at part 2 of this story. Guys, if you're excited for it and you want me to continue the series, do make sure to leave a like on it, and if we get to 10,000 likes, then I will definitely continue it. Let's get into it and see how Olivia reacts when Harley turns up for me and not her. You're joking, right? Do you need someone to do your homework or something? Is she here or not? I already told you she's a friendless loser. She's upstairs in a room. Thanks. Girl is shook. He wants me, not you. But you don't even know which room to go to. Would you like me to show you? Thanks. I'll pass. Oh, here I am with my plushy peacock. There's a knock at the door. Poop! What the heck does Olivia want? Unless your hair is on fire, go away. Rude? WTF? Can I come in or act casual? Yes, Yammy, act very casual. Don't want to embarrass yourself in front of a hot boy now, do you? You may enter! Oh my gosh, why did you say that? I mean, you know, whatever. Totally casual, Yammy. Totally casual. Okay. Oh, here he is. Hello, lover boy. So what's on your mind? I've been telling myself all week that this is none of my business. So I want to apologize ahead of time for being so nosy. But I've been thinking about the other day, and the thing is, I may have overheard the way your sister spoke to you. Look, it's not a big deal. It happens all the time. What do you mean it happens all the time? You're saying she always treats you that way? I'm sorry you overheard that, but I'm still a little confused why it matters. We haven't even known each other that long. Trust me, I told myself the same thing. All week, actually. So, why are you here exactly? I have a brother myself. Our relationship can get pretty complicated sometimes. He can be, shall we say, difficult. Hashtag relatable. The thing is, as complicated as he is, at the end of the day, he's got my back. You're very lucky. I just got thinking how I would feel if you talked to me the way your sister talks to you. Nobody deserves to be treated that way, especially not from their own family. So I guess I came here because you might feel like you're all alone in this world, like nobody really sees you. I only met you briefly, but I just wanted you to know. What? Ooh, he's moving closer. Hello. I still remember looking into his eyes. They were dark. Quite possibly the darkest I had ever seen. But they weren't cold and empty. They were inviting and mysterious. Just in case I was right, that you do feel alone and that you don't think anyone sees you, I just wanted you to know that I see you. I'm sorry that your sister doesn't. But that says little about you and a whole lot about her. One of these days, Karma will catch up to her. You'll see. Oh, and there's something I wanted to give to you. What is it? Oh my gosh, she's touching my peacock. My mom gave me this a while back when I was going through a hard time. It's sort of like a prayer bracelet, I guess, if you want to call it that. Anyway, she said that whenever I was feeling lost or hopeless, to just look at the beads on the bracelet and try to think of one thing that you're thankful for each bead. One thing that brings you joy. Wow. I didn't dare tell him that at that moment, I only needed one bead. My heart was pounding, and I finally understood the phrase, butterflies in my stomach. Why was I feeling this way? I barely knew this guy, but I felt such an instant connection to him. And the way he resisted Olivia's charm, I felt like Harley was someone I could trust. So anyway, I was wondering. I apologize if this is like, forward or whatever, but I'd love to take you on a date. Your perfect date. Really? Yeah, if you want. We'll ride down to the train station on my bike, since you're such a big fan, and we'll watch all the people coming and going, starting new adventures or reuniting with their loved ones. You remembered. Of course. I'd really like to hear the stories you come up with. Come on, let me take you on the perfect date. What do you say? Harley, what do I say? Yes, a date with a hot boy, people watching, my favorite thing. Have my first dream date with Harley for 29 diamonds. We're gonna go for it. I'd love to. So this is it, huh? Do you come here all the time? Pretty often when I need inspiration. Inspiration? I guess I'm sort of a hopeless romantic. I imagine that everyone here is experiencing their happy ending endings or new beginnings. And I haven't had much by way of either so far. So they help me remember that there's so much love out there in the world. Wow, I would have never seen it that way, but now it's so heartwarming to see all the people reuniting. What do you think those people are talking about? I bet she's just gotten back from a big work conference and she totally killed it, been traveling for new stories for a podcast, or finally finished filming her big movie. Well, I don't think she's dressed for work and she doesn't look like a film star, so you know what? We're gonna say that she's been traveling for her podcast. She's telling him her favorite ones. I think he's a childhood friend. But there's the spark that's always been there. He missed her so much while she was gone. He decided tonight is the night that he's going to confess his feelings. Harley, that is so cute. Yeah? You're really good at this. So, what about her? Oh, she's obviously been waiting for a roommate to get back from studying abroad. They've been living together since freshman year, so this was their first semester apart since they started. Oh, I bet they missed each other. To celebrate their big reunion, I bet they're going to hit the town and party it up, Netflix and chill, or prank their neighbors. You know what? These two girls look like party girls, so they're gonna hit the town. They're total party animals. I would know. I live with one. This is really fun, Yammy. You were totally right about it. I feel all warm and fuzzy inside now. He feels all warm and fuzzy? I still can't believe this is real. He must be the most compassionate person I've ever met. Hey, what about them? It felt like we were there for hours. We made up stories about the people coming and going, and we talked about everything and nothing. It was really the perfect date. Wow, I can't believe it's dark already. I better head back before my mum gets worried. I didn't realize how late it was. Can I give you a ride home? Sure. I had a really nice time today, Yammy. Me too, Harley. He's so sweet. Okay, so we can just say me too. Or we can also say, well, you had great company. We can be a little bit cheeky for 29 diamonds. So, you know what? We're gonna do it. Well, you had pretty great company. I most certainly did. I can't think of better company. In fact, I hope we can do this again soon. For sure. Oh, my sister is mad. What the heck was that about? I'm failing to see how that's your business. What's going on with you and my sister? Now she's your sister? Ironic. Oh my gosh! Do you like her or something? Again? None of your business? Oh my gosh, you actually do like her. Oh, you poor misguided boy. I know what you're up to. This should be hilarious. So, what am I up to? You want me? Excuse me? But I'm with Trevor, so you think I'm off limits. So now you're trying to hook up with my sister, thinking it would almost be like the real thing. But baby, it's not the real thing. If you want me, you can have me. It will be our little secret, sweet face. You're completely delusional. Just admit you want me and not her. I don't want you. I find you repulsive, actually. Your sister is actually a cool person. You, however, are the real loser. What? Does your nastiness make you hard of hearing? Let's try this again. I don't like you. The way you treat your sister is disgusting. A smart, cool girl like her is going to go on and do great things. All you do is manipulate people into being your puppets. I wouldn't count on it continuing to work with Trevor though, because after I tell him what's just happened, he's gonna drop you so fast you'll get whiplash. He'll never believe you. I guess we'll find out. Oh my goodness, she out here being exposed. He did not just choose her over me. She's not going to get away with this. What is she up to on the phone? Who's she calling? I'm still at work, baby. What's wrong? You would not believe what Yammy just did. Oh gosh, what is it now? I just saw one of those boys from the other day come out of her bedroom, mama. Are you sure? Your sister had a boy in her room. Why? Why do you think, mother? Oh gosh, I just don't know what to do with that girl. Why is she acting out so much lately? I don't know, Mum, but she's out of control. I'm so worried for her. Thank you for letting me know, sweetheart. You're a good sister. No, she is not. She is the worst sister. I'll deal with this when I get home tonight. Okay, Mom. I love you. I love you too, hun. That little rat is gonna get me in trouble. Why does Mum think I'm so naughty? I'm a good girl. Later that night. Oh dear, here we go. Hi, Mum. How was work? Fine. Okay, obviously still mad. I was hoping we could talk. You want to talk. Let's talk. Let's talk about what you did today with that boy in your bedroom. Olivia! She never stops, does she? You think sneaking people into your room is some kind of joke? I didn't sneak anybody in. So, there wasn't a boy in your bedroom today. That's what I thought. Mom, I swear he just showed up. He was only here for a few minutes and nothing happened. You should have told him to leave. She never ever believes me, and now she wants to control this too? Alright, we have some options here. We have the option to focus on the false accusations. You don't get to decide that, or we can move on. Of course it's going to be the first one, because I want to prove my innocence. Nothing happened with the boy. How many times have you told me that I need to get out more? Enjoy my youth or whatever. Well, you certainly have been enjoying yourself lately, haven't you? First what you pulled the other day, and now you're having afternoon booty calls. Mom? Ew! I already told you nothing happened. But does that matter to you? No, because you never believe me. Can't you see what Olivia's doing? She's trying to turn you against me, and it's working. Again with blaming your sister. I'm so disappointed in you. So I keep hearing. Why, Mom? Why does everybody get the benefit of the doubt from you except me? Why won't you ever let me explain before attacking me? Now I'm the bad guy. I don't have the answers for you anymore, Yammy. You obviously need help that I can't provide. Mom, why don't you ever believe me? I'll start believing you when you prove to me that I can trust you again. How am I supposed to do that when you never listen to me? You have one more chance, Yammy. One more chance before there are serious consequences. I suggest you not blow it. Even my own mother doesn't believe me. Oh, here she is. What's the matter, sis? Don't hit her. Don't hit her. Don't. I couldn't help but overhear. That sounded serious. Mum's 2 seconds away to sending you somewhere for good. At least she'll still have one daughter she can be proud of, huh? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to a party. People with friends do that? Not like you would know. Oh well, I'll definitely see Harley at the party tonight. He could barely keep his hands off me earlier. Don't look so down in the dumps. I'll tell him you said hi, if he remembers you. Okay, yes. Olivia is the spawn of the devil. I've had just about enough of her. She's taken everything from me my whole life, and now she thinks she can take Harley too. No way. I'll make sure she never even gets to that party. Somehow. Best class ever. Hope you're all ready for the party at my place tonight. Lit! I'll be there. Just wait until I strut in there in my new couture shoes. Not to brag or anything, but these new LBs have the special red on the bottom. Wait a second. I know those shoes. Olivia ripped them away from some girl in a store and made her cry. I caught it all on video. I bet if everyone saw that, they wouldn't let her within a mile of that party. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she gets turned away. Oh, Yammy is real sneaky though. She gonna send the video to everyone? Ugh, a line. I think not. Excuse us, party royalty coming through. Out of our way. Move it. She thinks she's such a queen bee, but I'll show everyone she's really just a spider. All I have to do is hit send on this video and I'll blow up Olivia's plans right now. I'll keep her out of the party and away from Harley, and I'll get to see her completely lose her cool. Is this even a question? Olivia has this coming to her. We have to do it. Start the meltdown in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try this one for size, sis. Step aside, nerdling. Olivia, surprised to see you here. Do I care? I can't let you in. Excuse me? Ha ha ha. After that video we just saw, what the heck are you talking about, you little moron? You've got some nerve showing up here. Miles? You knew I was coming. I thought you were until I saw the video. This video. Excuse you, those are mine. What? I just took them off the rack. Too bad. Shoes like that belong on the feet of a fashion goddess. Like me. You're just an ugly wannabe. You could never pull those off. Now hand them over, loser. Oh, that poor girl. She literally ran away crying. Just like taking candy from a baby. I don't know what you're talking about. How do you even know that's me? It doesn't sound like me. You called me a wannabe last week. Shut up, Craig. Everyone knows you can't even grow a mustache. And everyone knows that nobody could hold a candle to your looks. Right, Olivia? Yes, Olivia. Get served and get out with the party. Miles, you are such a liar. Whatever you say, but you're not coming into this house. Oh, how embarrassing. Everyone's laughing at her. Ugh. Dude, Olivia's melting down like the witch she is. We should totally meme this. You don't know who you're dealing with. You'll all pay. Really, Olivia? How are you gonna make them pay? And here I am, living my best life. Oh, the door just slammed. She's real mad. Ah! Success. Honestly, it feels pretty good to get back at her for once. I'll have to remember that. You would not believe what just happened to me at Miles's party. I need you to come over now. Nah, I don't think I will. What? Why not? Do you honestly think I wouldn't find out that you came onto my best friend? He's lying. You're asking me to believe a girl I've been dating for 5 minutes over my best friend. You've seen too many movies. What are you saying? Find some other guy to make a fool of. Find a new ride to school while you're at it. You're breaking up with me? Over one incident? No. It's not just that. What else then? Honestly, the way you treat your sister is kind of ridiculous. You can't be serious. You called her a loser too. Well, now I'm thinking I was talking about the wrong sister. Harley told me some of the things he heard you say to her. Never in my life have I heard someone be so cruel. So, what you're telling me is that you're breaking up with me over her. This is all her fault. Olivia, do yourself a favor. Get some help. Don't you dare hang up. You good, bro? I'm fine. I knew we weren't going to last. I just didn't expect it to end like that. Good looking out. No problem. I'm sorry I had to be the bearer of bad news. Hey, you're better off without her. I don't think I've ever met anyone I dislike as much. If you would have heard the way she spoke to her sister, yeah. Speaking of her sister, what's the deal there? You actually hitting that? No judgments or anything. I just didn't realize that you were that lonely. First of all, shut the heck up. This is serious. I just think that the girl's been through enough. Her sister is a witch. Her mother is obviously brain dead. She doesn't need people making fun of the way she looks every 5 seconds. So don't be a butt, bro. That's all I'm saying. My bad. You sure that's all there is to it? Goodbye. You're leaving because of that? No. I have to go pick up my brother somewhere. He's drunk again. No offense, but your brother's kind of a mess. He's aware, but he's not a bad guy. I know. He's complicated. So you sure you're going to be okay? I'm fine, really. Thanks for everything. Bless him, just broken up with his horrible girlfriend. But you know what? You're better off without her. There you are. I can't believe they didn't let you into the party. Trevor just dumped me. Already? I mean, that's horrible. The worst part is it's all my sister's fault. Your sister? How? Trevor's friend Harley told him that I came on to him, and he told him that I treat my sister like poop. What? Nothing. I guess I'm just trying to figure out how that is your sister's fault. It kind of sounds like you had it coming. I don't think I heard you correctly. Care to repeat that? Thought so. Yammy is ruining my life. She has been for a long time now. I'm so sick of seeing her stupid face every day. That's so funny. I mean, since you guys are twins and everything, you know, because we have the same face. You were saying, I can't survive under the same roof as her. I won't. Well, I mean, she is your sister. Not much you can do about it, right? Right? Oh no, Olivia is planning on getting me sent away. I just know it. Oh no. That face usually means I have a plan. Boy, did she have a plan. A plan that would change my life and me forever. That next Friday. Did you get it? I got it. Turns out your sister is a very heavy sleeper. But are you sure about this? Trust me. As soon as my mother leaves for work, it's showtime. It's just, this seems a little much. I just don't want you to do something that you end up regretting. It's like you don't know me at all. This is going to be a blast. Ooh, who's at the door? Come in. I'm heading to work, hon. I won't be home until very late, so don't wait up. No problem, Mama. I tried saying goodbye to your sister, but she's asleep already. She's been sleeping an awful lot lately. I'm sure she'll wake up soon. It's Friday night. Are you actually not going out? I'm way too exhausted, Mom. I'm probably going to sleep soon. Okay, call me if there's problems. Of course I will. I guess that's my cue. Oh, she just changed. But I can still tell it's you. Just wait. What the heck? She's changing her appearance? She looks just like me. How about now? Wait, hold on. Yep, got the book too. You look exactly like her. That's just about the rudest thing you've ever said to me. But thank you. All right, what is happening? She's gonna frame me, but frame me for what? Are you sure your brother is going to be cool? He promised me he wouldn't get drunk tonight. You believe him? Look, I hear you. You hardly ever have fun, so you're worried about your brother. But we both know you can't help yourself. Your brother is kind of your weakness. He is not. Besides, maybe he'll surprise us and be chill tonight. Who's ready to get messed up? The only holy thing about me is my jeans. I tried to cut him off for the record, but you know how he is about being told what to do. Are you seriously gonna talk to me like I'm not standing here? Well, Jackson, don't make me hurt your feelings by hooking up with your girlfriend. You wouldn't. He would. Might as well, right? Everybody else has. Except for maybe one of you, of course. I think your people skills need a little work, bro. Don't start getting all judgy on me, Harley. I thought you stoners were supposed to be chill. She has a point. Besides, Jackson knows I'm only joking. Except for his girlfriend being, you know, a player. That part's true. Stop encouraging him by laughing. He'll get the impression that he's actually funny. What happened to not getting so drunk tonight? And what's with the sunglasses? Number 1, why you gotta bring up old stuff? Number 2, because they make me look cool. Seriously. Well, that and I'm trying to hide from Christina. Sunglasses accomplishes that how? I don't know, it made sense at the time. Would you mind losing the glasses now? You look ridiculous. Is it gonna make you get that stick out of your butt? It's worth a try. Fine. Are you happy now? Delighted. Now, why are you avoiding your girlfriend exactly? What's your problem now? You said the G word. Oh, for the love of God. Stop being such a baby. You know how I feel about that word. I never have and never will have a girlfriend. Just look at what happened to poor Trevor here. His girlfriend was Satan in heels. That doesn't count. Hey, the truth hurts, buddy. You go to a different school, so you've never even met her, Axel. Don't have to. If Mr. Nice Guy over here says she's Satan in heels, then that's exactly what she is. Not to mention that you have a horrible taste in women. Look who's talking. In any case, she's not my problem anymore. Maybe we can even find some poor girl with low self-esteem for Prince Charming over here too. I hate when you call me that. I call him like I see him, bro. He's saving himself for Yammy. Shut your mouth. Yammy? Who's Yammy? Don't even think about it. She's not your type. You should know by now that I don't have a type. Is it time to go home now? Don't you dare. So, your brother is drunk again. You said it yourself. It's not your job to babysit him. Let him act like a tool if he wants to. Hello, I'm right here. But he always does this. It's only a matter of time before he starts a fight with someone. I'm still here, guys. Your brother is harmless, for the most part. But not everyone understands his particular brand of humor. Understatement. He'll end up getting in a fight with some girl's jealous boyfriend. Or cause a scene by breaking some chick's heart. That's what always happens. Just relax and have another drink. You're worrying about stuff that hasn't even happened yet. Maybe you're right. Oh, hello. Here's a girl who's probably gonna get heartbroken by Axel. Christina! Hey! You! Sorry I disappeared for a while, lover. Someone locked me in the bathroom. What? They did? How terrible. He did not lock that girl in the bathroom. You're surprised? He does it every Friday. So, are you going to dance with your girlfriend? Maybe I would if I had one. Oh, don't be like that. Look, Christina, here it comes. I've tried really hard. You have? As I was saying, I've tried to let you down easily, but you're obviously one of those girls who can't take the hint. Meaning, this is a part where they start crying. For crying out loud, you are not my girlfriend. You never have been, and you never will be. So don't be cliche and just move on, okay? Me, a cliche? Really, Mr. Rip Jeans? The lady has a point, bro. Look, maybe someday I will settle down or whatever. But today is certainly not that day. And you are certainly not that girl. But why not? You have no self-respect. But lover! Don't be that girl, Christina. Just move on and find somebody who wants you. But why don't you want me? Look, Christina, it's not you. It's me. He did not just bust out that cliche breakup line. This is actually the closest to being sincere that he gets. Christina, look at me. Oh, I'm looking alright. I mean, look past my killer good looks. Oh, Bath. I would make a horrible boyfriend. Call me a cliche all you want. I'm at peace with it. But you don't want me. You just think you do. So move on. Find a nice guy like my brother over here. Oh gosh, no. Leave me out with this. But you're the one I want, baby. Oh my god, I suck at this being nice thing. Hey, Harley, a little help over here. With what? She's not taking my hints. I told you already, leave me out of this. Thanks for the help, bro. Let's try this one more time. Leave me alone before I say something that makes you run off in tears. Double or nothing, that's exactly what happens. I know what you're doing, Axel. You're trying to push me away because you think you're not good enough for me, but it's not going to work. I'm here to stay. Fly away on your broomstick or whatever. Now what are you doing? Pretending that she doesn't exist. Has she ran off crying yet? Not yet, just a few more seconds. You are horrible. God, I love you. I love you. That was the weirdest breakup I've ever seen in my life. All right, she's finally gone. Party time. Why must this happen every time we go anywhere? Just one night with no drama is all I ask. Hey, that wasn't my fault. You're the one who hooked up with her in the first place. Wouldn't it just be easier to shoot me and get it over with? Dude, what? You'll never guess who just walked in. Who? Whoever it is, I call dibs. Shut up for 2 seconds. Not a bad turnout tonight. Too bad I have to spend all night looking like my loser sister. This is going to be torture. It's not too late to back out, Olivia. It's Yammy tonight, and this is going to be so worth it. Oh no, she's framing me. Yammy? Will Harley see through Olivia's disguise? What does she have up her sleeve next? Find out in the next chapter. I can't believe this. She's gonna do something extremely horrible and frame me for it. Anyway, guys, that is where this part of episode has ended. Guys, if you want me to do the next part of this, do make sure to leave a like on it. And if you want to watch another video of mine, you can click here and let's go watch it together.